Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Thea George and I'm here with George Evers of VocaLink, Steve Ledford of the Clearinghouse and Simon Wilson of ACI Worldwide. We're at the Clearinghouse Annual Conference in New York and we're talking about real-time payments. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
George, I'm going to come to you first if I may. We've talked before about how VocaLink is developing real-time payments for the US market. More recently, you've announced a partnership with ACI Worldwide. Could you tell us a bit more about that, please?
When you put a new central infrastructure in place, one of the things that we recognise at VocaLink is actually you're starting a change that's going to impact on all of the banks and the participants, and therefore thinking about how you make it easier for those banks and those participants to then access that system, create products and services that they can and deliver those quickly to their customers, relied not only on that core infrastructure but also on enabling the banks to make those changes more quickly and more easily and reducing the risk in their projects. So VocaLink really kind of thought hard about how we could support. We have some existing gateway technologies and capabilities, and we wanted to identify a really strong partner. So we started working with ACI to deliver that. And we felt that was just important to make sure that all the participants in the ecosystem that were changing were best equipped to then access that new infrastructure and drive benefits as quickly as possible to their customers.
And Steve, what do you see as the benefits of this partnership for the development of real-time payments in the US?
Well, first of all, what we're building a core payment system with technology from VocaLink, but we can't do it alone. We'll be able to clear, we'll be able to settle payments, but not until you get the financial institutions involved and they have access to this technology can they bring products and services to their customers. It's going to take to really make this a real payment system. And that's what this partnership is doing. We rely on the technology providers that work with the financial institutions to really make this an efficient and effective payment system, one that they can link to all of their products and services in a way that works and makes it a reliable payment system, one that you can depend on 24/7, 365, and that's what we're hoping that this partnership can bring to the market. We think that's vitally important. Otherwise, you really don't have a payment system.
Simon, real-time payments is obviously a global phenomenon. How globally applicable is this partnership?
Well, the partnership really is very applicable on a global basis. We see schemes cropping up across the globe now. The VocaLink IPS solution for those central infrastructures is well respected and undoubtedly will be deployed in other geographies. And I think enabling those benefits that both Steve and George have talked about for banks and participants in terms of low risk, low cost and really high value, speed to market is going to be key. Banks are waking up more and more to the possibilities of real-time payments, serving their customers better and generating new revenue through those better services. And so that speed to market is really important and key. But not only that, on a global basis, banks will want to have interoperability, whether that's at a scheme-to-scheme level across countries and across borders, or whether that is within different domestic schemes and different regions. There's a whole host of benefit to be gained by all participants, whether it's people like the Clearinghouse, whether it's VocaLink and ACI, or whether it's the banks in terms of experience and knowledge that comes from that global community and that global perspective. And I think in terms of the partnership, in terms of the solution that ACI provide with VocaLink, there's a real benefit there to the banks in being able to run an effective and an operationally efficient real-time payments engine and platform that's fit for the future and all that involves.
Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Pleasure.
And thank you for watching.